Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of an unusual video, a last minute video for sure. Yesterday when I was shooting a campaign for a client, my camera kind of died. I think it's just the shutter that gave up. The images were quite not that good. So I went to get it fixed today. They told me that it's going to be around 4 weeks, which, as you know, 4 weeks for a photographer is not very good. So I decided to take a huge leap that I wanted to take for years now and get myself, drumroll, 5D Mark IV. I wanted to get a 5D for literally years. I wanted to go Canon for years. It was always way too expensive to take the step, you know, just with having all Nikon equipment, you know, Nikon lens. My very first camera was D60, Nikon D60 that my parents bought me. Then I had a D800 that I bought for myself with my parents' money, I presume. Then I got my husband's camera, that was the D700, so I was always kind of, you know, bound to Nikon. But deeply in my heart, I always knew I wanted to go Canon. So today I decided that, you know, it's about time. I can't be without the camera for 4 weeks. You know, I have client shoots waiting and stuff, so I just bought myself a Mark IV. And so this is my first time ever doing an unboxing. As I said, I've been using a second-hand equipment for quite a bit, so I don't really get to play around with new stuff, which is great. So I'm just going to take you through what's in the box. I'm just going to talk a bit about the camera. As I said, it's the first time I have Canon. I'm switching from Nikon, so, you know, be kind. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to open the box. I'm so excited. Sorry, my husband hates me. He's into Nikon. Husband, don't hate me. Okay, so when you open the box, you have the usual manuals and all the other stuff that I never read. I know I should probably, but next we have, I presume this is the charger cable. We have, I think that's the HDMI cable for tethering and so on. I'm actually very excited about the tethering in Canon. I struggled with tethering a lot when it comes to Nikon. It never really worked well for me. So I am very, very excited to try that with my Mac. Okay. Right. Next we have the Canon strap. So maybe I'll just change, because with my Nikon I was wearing a Sony strap from my husband's camera, so maybe I'll just put the proper strap on it. That's the actual charger, the battery, and the viewfinder, the rubber viewfinder. I think that's what's called. Is it called viewfinder? A rubber viewfinder. That's what it's called apparently. And the main guy. Ooh. Okay. Let's take you out, my little baby. I'm way too excited about this, I'm sorry. Woo. Okay. So that's the body. It looks like the standard 5D body. I mean, it's been a while since I shot with the Mark III, but I've shot with it, and I shot with the Mark II quite a bit, so it seems like not that much changed. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. As I said, I shot Nikon, so I don't really know. It's just a general feeling. It feels nice and sturdy. It's not too heavy. It's quite good. Maybe I'll put the battery in, that would be good. So I can actually switch it on. Okay, so I'm going to move some stuff away so we can play with the actual camera. We don't need all that stuff. I'll keep the battery and I'll keep the viewfinder. I might put this thing on. Perfect. Ooh. Husband, help. Plow. Okay, so the battery compartment looks exactly the same as in my Nikon. Jumps in. changing from Nikon to Canon is a big jump. I had to buy myself lens as well. I went for the standard 50-1.4 for now. I also ordered the 70-200 just to kind of cover me for all possibilities. I usually use the 70-200 a lot. Even on my fashion shoots, I tend to go towards the kind of longer lens as well. But I do like the 50mm as well because it covers me in the eventuality where I don't have that much room to play with. Or, you know, if I shoot a tutorial and I wanted it to look a bit wider. So I just got myself this guy. It's the 50mm 1.4 lens. There is 1.2 as well, but to be honest, it's a lot of money and I don't think I actually need it right now. So this is the lens, or this is the manual for the lens. We'll just drop it there, we don't really need it.
Double unboxing.
Yes, it's double unboxing. So ooh, this is how the lens is packed in the box. Okay. Bye-bye. And this is the lens itself. So it's a standard 50mm lens. I mean, so when I started photography, I had one of those for Nikon. It was my very first lens. It was a 1.4 50mm lens. Funny enough, I actually bought this lens probably 5 or 6 years ago at this stage because I was thinking about changing to Canon already then. But then, you know, stuff didn't work out. I didn't really have money and I ended up selling it. So now I'm buying it again. So I'm going to put it on the Canon and I'm going to start playing with the camera. So we'll take this thing off. And where's the little... Okay. Here we go. The lens is on. We'll take the lens cap. Oh, so new and fresh and everything. I'm so excited. Okay, so we'll switch the camera on. And the battery is dead. That means it's just unboxing, unfortunately. Okay. As I said, it's a very last minute video. I am going to charge the camera now, or charge the battery now, and I am going to give you another video on Monday about my first impressions. I am doing a shoot on Sunday, a very exciting Halloween one, so I'm going to be testing this baby out. I'm going to let you know what I think about all the features, about, you know, all the touch screens, all the new fancy stuff that the Mark IV has. I'm going to educate myself about all the fancy stuff that Mark IV has. That the Mark III didn't, and I'm going to kind of show you behind the scenes, and I'm going to show you how the camera works, little preview images and so on. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you on Monday.